That's the devil.
That's why she don't like me, because she got demons in her.
If I'm here trying to remind you, hey, we're Christians, we're bound by the blood or whatnot, and you out here acting a fool, it's my duty to try to bring you back to what you're supposed to be
Well, like
doing.
Scott said, you're not supposed to judge thy neighbor.
But then
they said,
what Vicky said, when you claim to be a Christian and then you're not acting Christianly like, then she gets the opportunity to judge that person in that moment.
And guess what happened? She just started spewing that and being a Bible thumper and got her thumped in the head.
If somebody says they're Christian, but they're doing things that's not Christianly, you can judge them. Hey, sister, I just want to let you know that this. I want to let you know that Bible says you are allowed to righteously judge.
The opinions expressed in our content is for entertainment purposes only. We do not assume liability or endorse any of the third-party content used in our materials. Okay?
Okay. So also in this episode 5, we see Woah Vicky get tagged as well.
Boosh! Janet came from nowhere. But Woah Vicky was fighting back. She was fighting back. She didn't just let her attack her.
Right, what's her name? Jay.
Jay.
Now, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with the Woah Vicky thing. You know, I see her purpose. You know, she's there to spread love and joy and happiness in Christ and whatnot. You know, there to try to deflate that moment, you know, to put some positivity in a negative moment. So I'm kind of with her on that part.
I feel hoodwinked.
What I miss?
I feel hoodwinked. I feel like this girl, once again, weaponized something. Right. So I feel like she provoked that. And I'm with Chrisean. Well, this whole time on this one, when it comes to Woah Vicky, you provoked that. You wanted that. You wanted the moment. And guess what? Go viral.
You're obviously trying to be funny by using God names. Running her mouth. Woah Vicky is screaming out God bless you in scriptures because it's funny for the views. So nothing's funny and nothing holy about it. You just look like a weird white bitch.
Like, you don't think she, like, none of this religious stuff is Woah Vicky?
At first I did believe it, and then to the end of the fight, like they said, the devil's in details, and people just be talking, and exposing themselves. Oh, that was fun.
That was a little fun.
I think she just goofy.
Nah, and then certain stuff, like anybody with common sense, no. Why would you sit there and why you think right then on the baddies all the time after they done text you and pressed you? Why would you want to say that in the midst of where people's feelings is high, they just got done fighting, people are still in here?
That's my thing.
Why are you yelling all of this right now? It just was not the time. This is not church.
Have you been around a Bible thumper?
Yeah.
In the midst of chaos, that's when they rise to the occasion. When they see chaos, they feel like this is my chance to strike down the enemy. Stop fighting. Jesus loves you. This is not the way. They do that all the time. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, clout chaser, Bible chaser, whatever, Bible thumper, whatever it is.
That's what I'm saying.
People are acting like what she's doing is out of pocket, but that's what Bible thumpers do.
And so does clout chasers. And guess what?
Well, she
was a clout chaser.
She's claiming Jesus.
She was a clout chaser before she was a Bible thumper. So that's why she got thumped on her dang head.
You said people can change.
I feel like she weaponized it. I feel like she ain't changed. She's still doing the same stuff. She's still clout chasing.
Clout chasing?
Yes.
So but she said, what if she's clout chasing for the Lord? I'm trying to get clout, but you all
you can't do that for the Lord. You can't clout chase for the Lord.
Why can't you?
Because it's not being genuine.
Why ain't it?
Clout chasing is not
clout chasing means I'm trying to make a moment. I'm trying to get you as many people hold on. Clout chasing is trying to get as many people as possible to see you in whatever moment this is.
Exactly.
That's clout chasing. Right. So if my reason, if I want you to see me because I want to deliver a message to you, then why is clout chasing for the Lord?
Because that's not how clout chasing is personal gain. She's not doing it for the
I think you add to that definition there.
No, you just tried to.
I think you add to the
You just tried to add to clout chasing. No. Clout chasing is not a word of endearment. That is a negative word. You do not want to be called a clout chaser.
She want to keep playing for clothes. Playing for clothes.
Like Tasiki was saying, Chrisean, you do all this stuff for attention. You're just doing it for attention. You're not really doing this stuff for a cause. Like I said, why after somebody just stop talking to me, goofy, you a dummy. My friend
She was just yelling out in general. Jesus loves you to everybody.
When she started talking to Chrisean after the fight, she's like, my friend want to talk to you. She's like, I don't like you. Like, why are you trying to? No. And that's why everybody trying to get to talk.
I've been around people who are, like you said, holier than thou. They don't read the room. They don't hear no. All they hear is this message that they're trying to deliver. And that's what I see. Goofy white chick that's on that religious things. You're not reading the room. You're not hearing people saying, you chill with that. And like what's the face said, you just took an ass for Christ.
Oh, Sky?
Right.
Got her ass for Christ. Do you hear me?
Homegirl was on her Terminator.
Now I gotta talk about that. That part.
TTG, trained to go. That's what she is. Trained to go.
You got these girls on the payroll? She could do anything. You hear me? These bitches like, all right, boom. Fucking all goddamn. They is on payroll. Look at them, and these motherfuckers all gone.
We hitting everybody that thought it was cool.
That part right there. I don't know who Chrisean thinks she is at this point. Where you just sicking people on people, whatever. I'm not cool with that because also, like Woah Vicky said, you claiming that you're a Christian too. You claiming Christianity, but you're not acting like a Christian. So if I'm here trying to remind you, hey, we're Christians, we're bound by the blood or whatnot, and you are acting a fool, it's my duty to try to bring you back to what you're supposed to be.
Well, like Scott said, you're not supposed to judge thy neighbor.
But then
they said,
Woah Vicky said, when you claim to be a Christian and then you're not acting Christianly like, then she gets the opportunity to judge that person in that moment.
And guess what happened? She just started spewing that and being a Bible thumper and got her thumped in the head.
If somebody says they're Christian, but they're doing things that's not Christianly, you can judge them. Hey, sister, I just want to let you know that I want to let you know that Bible says you are allowed to righteously judge.
That's right.
Well, I just think if we're gonna call Woah Vicky a hypocrite, then definitely Chrisean is one as well.
Oh yeah, well, we didn't take that from her, like I said, but this is trying to be Woah Vicky's image. This is what she wants to be done. Okay, that's how you want to. Guess what? Do most people like Bible thumpers? No. Okay, so guess what?
Does that stop them?
No. And so as long as she know your purpose is not serving nobody, no one cares. You're still getting hit. You're still
you
want to
get slapped too?
And then my thing too, with Chrisean, her biggest thing is about people trying to what she called it?
Clout chase.
Clickbait. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Turn her into
part of clout chasing.
Or clickbait, whatever. My thing is this: you are on a show where everybody is clout chasing, clickbait. Everybody is doing that, searching for a moment. If you don't want people to make a moment off of you, don't want people to use you as clickbait, don't want people to gain clout off of you, turn it off. Get that off the show. Why are you there if you don't want people to make a moment out of you? Because that's exactly what's going to happen. You already know this. So you can't tell Woah Vicky, don't talk. Shut up. Don't say that. Well, at the end of the day, I say what I want. Now, do you have the right to hit me? No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Free will.
Girl, you sound crazy.
You want to hit? Well, no.
If that's how you think it, Chrisean, then you end up in jail. You cannot just hit anybody that you want because they're saying stuff.
You can, but it's consequences to your action.
No, you cannot. You cannot hit somebody just because they say something. If you make that bad decision to go ahead and do that,
choice.
But I'm saying it's not. But you know, I said the right to. You do not have the right to hit somebody because they're saying
but
something.
I can't. You're right. I don't have the right, but I can.
No, you can't.
You can. What do you mean you have free will? It's consequences to your actions. It's not the right thing
when
to
you're
do.
Saying when you're saying it in a sense that a person can do anything and everything. A person has a right to shoot, to take a gun and blow your head off. No, they don't.
They don't.
They don't.
Still do it. That's what I'm saying. If you want to, like I said, if you want to, you have to deal with the consequences.
Words have meaning and consequences.
You're not supposed to, because why? It's morally wrong and it's against the law.
Right.
Exactly.
That's the same thing with somebody saying something and you hitting them behind what they say. You don't have the right to try to shut a person up through violence. You don't. People do it. Yes, they do it all the time. But no, you don't have the right to.
It's right. It's not right to do. It's morally wrong.
Right. So,
but do people
Woah Vicky exercising her right to speak.
And Chrisean's doing what she wants to.
That's why she got the charges pressed on them. Roll that back.
It was fake.
Y'all be lying. But,
right.
But we do know that, I think because the way she did it.
Because she lied. Because she said Chrisean hit her and Chrisean never hit her.
Right. The thing was Chrisean set it up. maybe the way they pressed the charges was incorrect, because you can press charges on a person for setting you up, but telling somebody else to jump on you. You can do that. So I don't know.
Facilitate.
Right. So I don't know how that went down, but it goes right into this conversation here. You don't have the right to put your hands on a person just because a person is saying something that you don't like.
But so, God bless you.
Yo, she want to get hit again. I don't think she got hit enough. I don't play with goofies like you.
Like the same everybody try to get to Chrisean, get to Woah Vicky. This is the baddie show. You know what this is. You know what it's about. If you couldn't hang, get off the show and go elsewhere.
And we see in this episode she did. She
couldn't hang with the big dog.
Don't do drama.
It goes from episode 1 and 2 and 3, kept asking the same question. Why the hell is Woah Vicky there?
My role coming into this house was to be an example of Jesus, but that didn't work.
Because she was never
the clout chaser. That's why
she was never a baddie. She was never a baddie, bad girl, whatever you want to call it. She was never right for the show.
She was a clout chaser.
But they all are, is what I'm saying. They all are.
Everybody knows.
Maybe
Chrisean is not true. Not everybody's a clout chaser.
Who on that show is not a clout? Who's not chasing clout?
Tasiki's not chasing clout. No, clout. Like I said, I don't think you know what a clout chaser is. A clout chaser is not a word of endearment. That's somebody that's.
I didn't say it was a word of endearment. I'm just saying people are. When I say clout chasing, I mean people are looking for a moment to go viral on.
No, clout
all are doing that.
People are that go past that. That's willing to do any and everything, no matter what. That's clout chasing. Everyone can look for a moment. That's cool. Everybody wants it, but it's the way that you go about it which makes you a clout chaser. Like somebody that'll sit there, and most people won't talk crazy about their mama on camera, right? But a person that's so desperate and thirsty for a moment, you know you'll get a reaction out of doing that.
So like Blueface.
That's a clout chaser.
Super duper clout chaser.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Chrisean and Rolly and Tasiki, they're not clout chasers. Well, I think Chrisean is, but not on the show she not. But like Rolly and the rest of them, no. Woah Vicky,
I think that I think everybody is. There's just different levels to it. Like you said, some people are exaggerated in it.
Smiley is clout chasing. She's doing stuff desperate for clout. Whatever her thing is, all the stuff she's doing, that's a clout chaser. What Woah Vicky was doing, she's been known for being a viral clout chaser. That's what she does.
I don't know. Like I said, to me, I mean, you got your definition?
No, clout chaser has a definition.
I got mine. To me, everybody on that show is clout chasing to some degree. The people, here's my thing: the people who can't hang, like the other chick, the what's her name, Saya, or not made for the show. I don't think this show, Baddies, is about clout chasing people, because you got to be extreme to stay on the show. You got to fight. You got to be loud. You got to make a moment anytime you can. So my thing is, this show is made for clout chasing people. That's what it's about. So if you're gonna be on the show, you got to do something ridiculous to stay on the show. Otherwise, like we talk about Scotty all the time, like Scotty with the body. Why is she there? She's just there because she's Natalie's friend. This season, we see her trying to come out the box and be this rough and tough little chick or whatever, getting these extra moments or whatnot. But it's like, to me, they're all searching for clout.
I don't like that shit. I didn't like that shit not one bit.
Jay took the crown home and thumped that Bible thumper on the head. Go ahead, Jay.
She snuck her.
She ain't snuck her. She saw her full force coming. She was looking right at her. She had enough. She
wasn't ready.
That's her part. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Go slap her. She's trying to go viral.
I'm pretty sure. What's up? Hey, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're messing with the vibe. See ya.